Good morning, everybody. Good morning. We are here. Bat, you ready for the classic today, boys?
Oh, yeah.
The boys are ready for the classic. That's what we are. We are in Texas. We're right here in Fort Worth, and it's early in the morning. We're getting ready. Everybody's getting ready to go to Blast Off. It's crazy. Lots of people are gearing up to go down and watch. It's kind of a cool thing, actually. Everybody goes down and they cheer their favorite guys on. It's early in the morning. We've got McCoy here. He's going to go down and hopefully get some pretty cool stuff with Matt and Scott. I mean, you know, look, guys, first 2 days of the competition are done. Today is the final day of the Bassmasters Classic. We're here. We're going to go to the Expo. I'm going to go to the Expo here in just a minute and meet a bunch of fans. McCoy's going to go down to the lake for Blast Off, and it's vibrant energy down here right now. I mean, there's just people everywhere. It's so cool, and we're cheering them on. So, Matt, we need you to pull something out special. Canterbury, come on. I know you, dude, when he puts a jig in his hand, both of them, I'm going to go ahead and tell you, when both of them put a jig in their hand all day long, some magic could happen. I've got a good feeling about it, dude. It's going to be good. How crazy will it be if either one of them win this? We're going to have to call him like Bassmaster Classic Champion every day. Like every morning, wake up, hey, good morning, Bassmaster Classic Champion. Time to get up. All right, here. You go do it, man. You go do it, okay? All right, have fun. That's good.
All right, what's up, y'all? Day 3 Bassmaster Classic, and we have a chance. You know, that's all you can ask for is an opportunity, and it's the biggest stage in our sport, man. It's the crowd's amazing. The fishing's been it's been a grind, but you know, we were able to connect with a couple good ones throughout the week. Execution's going to be key. The lake's high and flooded, and there's going to be a lot of there's been a lot of lost fish this week because you know you're battling giant bass in bushes, willows, things like that. Pretty gnarly cover, big line, big baits. But I'm fishing the way that I want to fish to have a shot. I'm flipping a jig and throwing a frog. And what two better ways are there to connect with some really big Ray Roberts bass and have a chance to win the Classic? So we're excited. We're going to go out there and do everything in our power to try to win this thing.
Hey guys, Championship Sunday, man. We're a little bit behind, I think about 9 pounds, but man, we're in Texas. It's a legit, there's a real shot at winning this thing. I haven't caught a big one this week, so today may be my day. I'm gonna go out and try to catch a couple of them big ones. You know, there's been some 8-pounders weighed in, there's 12s in this lake, so you know, if I can get in that mid-20 range, I think I really got a shot at winning this thing. So I'm gonna go out and give it my all. Hopefully get to swing on a few of those big ones, put them in the boat, and we'll come in this evening. I'm excited about it. Away.
FLW Tour winner from Shelby, North Carolina, Matt Arey. 2019 Elite Series Angler of the Year, Canterbury.
Good start for him, too.
Yeah, and what's interesting is he was in a very similar area as Steve Kennedy, but he had different bait approaches. He obviously had a frog going for him on top, but then he was letting his bait hit the bottom when flipping, whereas Steve Kennedy was just swim jigging most of the time.
No. Oh, God. What a fish, dude, what a fish. I mean, giant. God, please stay on, please stay on. Come here. Yes! That makes up a little bit for that one that we lost this morning, but that is a beautiful fish. I don't want to say game changer because I'm going to need a lot more than that, but hey, that may be the biggest one we weighed in this week, baby. This place has got, I mean, this little area right here has got the potential to produce a 20-plus pound bag. It's got the fish here. It's just a matter of they you know, they're feeding first thing in the morning, then they kind of
move around in these trees and bushes, and they reposition, so you're liable to catch one, you know, you're liable to catch two off the same tree 2 hours apart. You know, you catch one early and pull back in here an hour or two later and catch one or two more, and they just move around in this stuff. You know, they seem to reposition in it every day.
Matt Arey started the day 6 pounds, 13 ounces behind. Normally, after a 4-day event, it's hard to make that up. You've had too many opportunities and you haven't came through. 3-day event, still doable.
God.
Good one here.
Yes.
He is in this.
Yeah, we talked during the break a minute ago.
You said it. You
Totally believe he can win.
If I get a couple of those, like I said, get a couple of the right bites, I mean, we're going to run some new water today that I haven't fished during the tournament, so it'll be fun. We're going to have a good time with it. That's a good one there. That's 25-pound test line right there with a 5/8 Canterbury flipping jig. And that's why you use 25. That's a good one. That's
Steve Kennedy, the first, he's hooked up. Looks like a keeper.
Yeah.
That will keep.
Steve Kennedy told us he thought a big key to his success
He's not big, but he'll
on
keep.
day one was fishing fast,
Sure,
covering more
will.
ground, fishing his bait faster than others. When you see Matt Arey pitching into these bushes now, he lets that bait sit there for a little while.
We got a new leader.
Yep.
Let's give our big one some time.
Bicycle?
A horse.
Put down your bike.
Horse.
What do you got?
Can you also sign this after?
Yeah, oh yeah, I like that. You got a boat or a truck? Truck? Put that on the boat. Okay.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. All right.
Thank you. Have a
Very
great
nice
one.
meeting you. All right, guys, so we are here. I'm so excited. Awesome deal. Matt is leading the tournament. He's leading the tournament. He just caught like his 4th fish. Some of the guys at the top aren't catching them quite as well. So, we're watching along on live right now, and it's awesome. Canterbury's moved up to 4th as well. So, big shakeup in the leaderboard, dude. Come on, Matt. You got this, dude. This is so cool. And Canterbury, don't count him out. I'm telling you. 1st, 2nd, 3rd, or 4th, any of those places can win this tournament right now. You put a jig, like I said, you put a jig in either one of those guys' hands. Some bad stuff's going to happen, boys. I'm liking it. Team SMC. Let's go, boys.
Yeah. Dad, you want to watch Scott Martin? I'm talking about my man right there. What's up, dude?
All right, so we just got an update. Matt's been leading. Hank just caught a 4 something, I think, and dropped him back just a little bit. But Canterbury and Matt are still in contention. A lot of time left. What it's looking like from watching a little bit of live, it's boiled down to just a couple key misses. Everybody's kind of missing a few big fish, and that's really the deciding factor at this point. If a guy like Matt can put a couple big ones in the boat, or Canterbury could put a couple back-to-back big ones in the boat, they could slam the door shut on this deal. So the Expo here is awesome. Look around, guys. Look at this. We got the Yamaha booth over here. We got the Skeeter booth right here. Of course, we've got the AFCO booth I'm hanging out in. We got all the new stuff that AFCO's got. At these expos, I love it because I get to walk around, I get to meet a lot of fans, sign autographs, take pictures, and it's awesome. We got the Garmin booth here as well. So just good stuff, man. The Bassmaster. If you made it to this classic this year, drop a comment down below. Let me know that you were here, and especially if you got to meet me, I'd love to hear from you. And if you haven't made it to this year's classic, be sure to come next year because, guys, if everything goes as planned, I'll be fishing at next year's classic.
could get a big bite on the inside of this stuff, I would slide up in there, but this is a little bit shallower.
Oh.
Oh my God.
Got it.
God, no! I didn't even know he had it. I thought he missed it. There's a freaking pink leaf sitting there. I thought it was my frog.
Wow.
Never hooked him. I never even hooked him.
So that fish swam straight to the boat and he didn't realize he was on?
Oh.
Just that big bite. Have you ever held your breath for 5 hours? Because we just watched Hank Cherry do it. He finally
Matt Arey.
exhaled. Matt Arey.
It's on the outside of his mouth. Doesn't help a lot, but he helps. Oh God, I didn't get a good hook in her. Come here, come here, come here, come here. Yeah. Not that much bigger, but it'll help. I thought it was a lot bigger.
All right, guys, so here's the deal. Matt Arey is within like 1.5 pounds based on the bass track. So we don't know what's going to happen. They maybe had a few more minutes to fish. It's going to be really close. Unfortunately, we have to all leave right now because the girls have softball camp. It literally starts tomorrow. So we have to get home, start softball camp. But Matt, we're pulling for you. And here's what I'm going to do. Yes.
So excited. Cannot wait to see how you finish. Matt.
Yes.
You're going to do great.
It's been awesome to follow along, dude. I've had goosebumps all day long. Canterbury, you're doing great as well. I mean, heck, Canterbury could have caught a couple giants at the last. Yeah. It's going to be a shake-up at the end. So here's what we got to do. Here, let me see this. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to, we're not going to end this video now. We're going to actually, McCoy, you got to stay, dude. You got to stay, okay? Here you go. You got to stay. Film some magic. Go backstage, go find him in the boat, film some cool stuff, dude. Okay. Can you get in the rod locker and then jump out of the rod locker when he's on stage?
I don't know. I'll try.
Maybe. So, all right, here we go. Matt, go get him, dude. Pulling for you, buddy.
Let's hear it. Hey, everybody. It's Emily Arey, Matt Arey's wife. We're sitting here at the Bassmaster Classic on day 3. It's been an awesome day for Matt. He had a really big day on the water. It's going to come down to probably a pound or so difference between him and the leader, unless there's some surprises out there that we don't know of. So going to be pretty exciting. It's an awesome feeling. Talking to him on his way here, he's very emotional. He feels like he might have lost the fish or more than one fish to win the Classic. So I'm just hoping and praying that, he's able to move on from that and just be comfortable with his day and how he performed and just enjoy being up there on that stage and weighing in today.
All right, let's go, Matt. Win this thing. Rand's excited. Matt, bring those swole bass. We're looking for them.
You're the best, Matt. We love you. Everybody, Scott's wife, Dixie. This has been a great week. It's our second Classic, and he didn't have a great Classic last year, so finishing in the top 10 this year has been awesome. I think he did great today. It was a tough day on a lot of the guys, and he stuck in there, and hopefully he'll finish in the top 5. And I can't wait to see what he's got.
I'm really blessed. I got to give credit to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ.
Man, as we're fixing to go in, weigh in, it was good. It's been good. I gave it my all out there. Ended up catching 5, so hopefully I'll move up a little bit. My roommate, Matt, the boy's got a chance to win this thing. I'm going to be pulling for him.
He's out of Oakville, Alabama. Here comes Scott Canterbury.
Look deep even to take the lead. 5 all alive. 12 pounds, 5 ounces. He moves into second place. With 41 pounds, 6 ounces. Let's hear it for Scott Canterbury. It sucks not to take the lead in the Bassmaster classes. I get it. But if you're going to move into second and somebody's just going to roll up with a $20,000 Happy Gilmore check, it probably feels a lot better.
It feels a lot better when they give you $20,000 for it. So that's pretty awesome. You know, I didn't even know. Well, I knew about it, but I wasn't even thinking about that going into the day until this evening when people got to talking about it. So that's awesome. I mean, it pays to fund my equipment, and you know, it not only pays money. I mean, it's just a reliability and dependability that Yamaha's line.
I hope you're not going to wait.
Huh?
Oh, I got cramp. Oh, I got cramp in my thigh. That's awful.
Needs 11 pounds even. Watch the scales. 5, all alive, looking for 11 even. 18 pounds even. 41 pounds down. Matt Arey is a brand new leader. For holding that bad boy right there. Look at it. 49-1. Do you touch it or is that not?
No, never touch the trophy. Never touch the trophy.
How long have you dreamed of this bad boy?
Honestly, since I was about 5 years old.
What would this mean to you?
Man, you know, this is a dream that started back when I was 4 or 5 years old. I was fortunate enough to grow up on a little local lake in North Carolina called Moss Lake, a couple thousand acres. And this goes all the way back to fishing a paddle boat. I mean, I would come home from elementary school, throw my life jacket on, get in the paddle boat, paddle around the cove, fish. Of course, I had to get my homework done, of course, first, right, before we go fishing. And I'd use the paddle boat. I'd go out by myself, but the other side of the paddle boat, where the other pedals were, that was my live boat. So when I'd catch one, it had to go on the other side of the paddle boat. I'd fill it up with water, clean it a little bit. But we'd make it back to the dock, and I'd call my mom, and she'd come down there and take pictures of it, and then we'd turn it back in the lake. So yeah, this started a long time ago, back in the TNN days with Bob Cobb and Actor. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But that, you know, it's Bassmaster, man. It's the classic. It's the biggest day in the sport, and to just to have an opportunity to be here and have a chance to take that home. You can't put it into words. Big shout out to my family, all my friends, all my fans back home, man. I don't know how many texts I got driving back. We had a pretty good little drive, you know, so we got a lot of texts driving down the interstate, and I promise I'll get back to each and every one of you. Big shout out to Texas. Texas Parks of Wildlife once again. I know I said this yesterday on stage, but unbelievable job. I mean, unbelievable job what they do with the fisheries in the state. So, guys, thanks for everything. The trail's amazing. It's been an awesome week, regardless of what happens. And, hey, God bless Texas, right?
The hot seat's about to get real hot. Let's load it up. Big dreams, and this is what it's all about. Anyone can qualify to be part of the Bassmaster Classic through the incredible Bass Nation program. He's got 5 fish, looking for 16 pounds even. 12 pounds even, 45 pounds, 2 ounces. Justin Kerr, who's in the second place. There were 2. How uncomfortable is this seat? Or is it very comfortable right now?
No, the seat, in all reality, is actually physically very uncomfortable. Can you go get me a recliner or something like that real quick?
If everything works out all right, you can get whatever kind of chair you want.
Yeah, you got a point there.
You want me to just bring this next guy through?
Sure, let's roll.
Let's do it. You want me to bring him through, ladies and gentlemen? Here's the reigning and defending Bassmaster Classic champion from Maine, North Carolina, looking for 11.4. 13 pounds and an ounce. 13.1. And for the second year in a row, the Bassmaster Classic ends with a cherry on top. 15 ounces. Hank Jerry is a back-to-back Bassmaster Classic champion.
Man, Matt was that close. I mean, we've talked, he knows, we've all been there. He had the opportunity, so it was a good show. It was a great classic. Hank, back to back, but Matt was right there. Looking forward to it. We'll get to see y'all in New York.
My pattern was flipping and frogging all 3 days, and the frog bite didn't develop for me really good until the second day. But I threw 3 different type frogs. I threw a poppy style frog. I threw a Lunker Hunt compact frog, which is our small version of a skirted frog. It's actually a little bit better. Hold your thoughts on
All right, y'all, just wrapped up the Bassmaster Classic. Day 3, finished second place. A little bittersweet, but you know, it is what it is. We were thankful to have an opportunity going into today, and we made Hank catch him. You know, we made him catch a limit at least, and he was able to do that and shut the door today. So we had some missed opportunities today, but you know, that's part of fishing the way we were fishing. It was a high risk, high reward type deal, and I knew throwing that frog around, it was the only way I had a shot to really win this thing. I did catch my biggest one today flipping a jig, but between flipping a jig and a frog, I mean, that is the probably the 2 techniques that I would pick if I had to pick 2 to try to win a classic on the final day, because it catches big ones. Both techniques catch big ones.